Hello Aquarius, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. So whenever you're coming across the message, that is most likely when you are meant to hear it. I'm labeling this the April love reading, but as you know, I spread my videos out throughout the month for our love readings. And like I just said, it's really whenever you come across the message. So as I was shuffling, I was getting a lot. I was getting a really heavy Page of Swords spying energy, but not the way I would typically pick up that energy. There was a lot of emotional intensity and like an obsession type energy behind it. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with somebody who's very emotionally intense or you know who this might be kind of connected to in your energy, but there's someone who's it's beyond spying. They're a little low-key obsessed with you and they are looking in heavily on you right now. This could be heavy, like mental energy as well, like someone thinking about you a lot, ruminating about you a lot. But I do feel like for most of you, this person has some kind of access to kind of peer in on you, whether that be on your social media or whatnot, okay? So I just felt the need to get that out there. A lot of spying energy. Your energy keeps coming up. I kept seeing the Star card. So I feel like whoever this is sees you as being up on a pedestal, Aquarius. They see you as being kind of above them. They feel a little inferior and a little intimidated by you. But they definitely want to come towards you. There is that low-key emotional obsession that I'm picking up here for someone in your energy. I'm also picking up, I saw the Seven of Cups several times, and I also saw the Ace of Pentacles. So someone in your energy is going to present some kind of solid romantic offer to you, but I feel like you may need to use your discernment a little bit over the upcoming weeks. I feel like more than one person may present themselves to you romantically, and you may need to kind of use discretion on who is authentic and who might be not what they seem. Let's put it that way. Trying to present you with some kind of an illusion. All right? So that's just everything that was coming through. I was hearing the Rihanna song Shine Bright Like a Diamond. So that might connect here. Maybe you really like Rihanna, or maybe that song has a special significance to you. If not, then that is probably just indicative of your energy here, Aquarius. We're going to get right in. We have, in this deck, this is the Page of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, who kept coming up before when I was shuffling. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Hierophant. Okay. So we have air sign energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another air sign. We also have fire sign here. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have Taurus energy so far on the table. Okay, so someone here, and this might be you, is coming out of some kind of painful ending with a long-term commitment. This could be a marriage, this could be a long-term partnership. Someone involved in this situation, whether that be you or someone connected to you energetically this month, is coming out of something painful. I feel like these cards here are representative of your energy. So you've been pouring into yourself, making investments, planting seeds for your own success, doing what you're supposed to do. I'm reading this more as like an upright Queen of Swords. So you have, your boundaries may be strong right now. You may be a little more in a detached energy right now emotionally, leaning more into your logical side to kind of navigate things right now in your life. But I feel like it's coming up in reverse because someone is feeling very intimidated by that energy. I think maybe whoever wants to approach you is a little bit afraid that when they get to you, you are going to behave in a way that's cold towards them. That might not be the truth. That's just kind of how they're perceiving you right now. I feel like this Page of Wands might be representative of the person I was picking up on before. So again, could be a fire sign, but someone who feels less than or inferior compared to your queen energy here, Aquarius. And I do feel like this person does want to send some kind of message to you or communicate with you in some way. All right, those are just my initial impressions. We're going to clarify on all of that, but let's see what else wants to come out. What else is going on with Aquarius in their love life this month? What else is going on with Aquarius? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Hermit in this deck in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Prince of Cups in reverse, which is the Page of Cups in this deck, and we have the Magician. I'm getting that this Page of Wands is indicative of communication and a message that one or both of these other people want to send to you. It's more the energy there. I feel like this Page of Cups is the one that I was picking up on before as having an obsessive energy towards you. So we'll definitely clarify on that and get more information. This King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm reading more as an upright King of Pentacles energy. He's coming up in reverse because there's some kind of complication in this person's life. This might be the person who's coming out of a divorce or a long-term situation. And I feel like his external factors, again, the genders don't matter, take it as it resonates, but this person's external factors in his life right now may have him feeling a little out of his own energy or like a little disempowered, but I feel like ultimately this person is a good person. So that's why I'm reading it more as an upright King of Pentacles. One or both of these people, I do feel like it's the King of Pentacles here, is coming out of a time of isolation. This is the Hermit card, if I didn't call that out before. Coming out of a time period of isolation, they might be kind of getting back into dating again or wanting to see other people, and you are definitely on this person's radar from what I'm picking up. I feel like he might be feeling a little unsure of himself, like I said, like taken out of his king energy a little bit, just because of some kind of life circumstances that have made him feel a little unsure of himself. But ultimately, I'm getting a positive energy here from this person. This person here has me a little bit concerned just because of the level of obsessive energy that I am picking up. And like I said, with that Seven of Cups that I kept seeing before, I feel like you're going to have options, but some of them are going to require more discernment on your part, okay? The Magician is coming up here, so you have the capacity to bring into your physical reality the type of relationship that you are looking for this month. This is you standing in your power, though, and I'm just kind of drawn to the way she's crossing her arms on the card today. There's going to be a need for strong boundaries with one of these people. I do think that it is the Page of Cups in reverse here. That might be why the Queen of Swords came up in reverse. You might have to be a little like stricter with your boundaries with one of these people, because they might, I don't know, like that level of obsession that I'm picking up is just very, very hardcore, and they might not be somebody who like follows boundaries very well, so you might have to really enforce them. Let's see what's going on here. I would like some information first on this Page of Cups in reverse. There's a lot going on here. I may or may not clarify on all of it today, but let's at least figure out who the main players are. What's going on with this Page of Cups? Knight of Cups in reverse, which is a very similar energy there. The person has big romantic feelings for you, but I feel like this is someone who errs on the side of becoming too obsessed with like the objects of their affection. And I just need to keep it real and let you know that that is what I'm picking up. We have the Seven of Cups. I can't make it up. This is the person you need to watch out for here, Aquarius. You need to use your discernment, and only you're going to know whether or not this is somebody you want to be in communication with, whether or not you want to give this person a chance. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person, but I do get like I get an immature energy off of this person, but I also get someone who like isn't very well emotionally regulated, almost like a loose cannon type energy. They have big feelings, but they don't always regulate them very well, and they become very obsessed with people. So I just need to let you know that that person is one of the people looking in on you right now. Nine of Swords, they might be up at night kind of looking at your socials, okay, or just thinking about you. They are not the most emotionally healthy person, just from what I'm picking up here. All right, so I was correct before with what I was saying about the obsessive energy coming from this Page of Cups in reverse. Now, I would like to get some information here on this King of Pentacles in reverse. He's coming up in reverse, but I'm picking up an overall positive energy there. Again, I feel like he's just coming up in reverse because of some kind of life circumstance that has him either having to behave a little differently than he's used to, or It has him in some kind of period of adjustment where maybe he has changed his living situation and he's been isolated for some time, and he's just coming out of that now here with the Hermit card reversed. It's also Virgo energy. Okay, so we have Virgo and Aries that came out down here. Earth sign and water sign energy as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They do not have to correspond, though. All right, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone wanting to come towards you to make an offer, but I feel like there's some kind of holdup. That's not normally how I'd read the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but that's how I'm reading it today, okay? So sometimes I read the energies a little differently depending on how they come out, and I don't ever really read the same card the same way from reading to reading. Like, it really depends on the energy that I'm picking up when I pull it. What else can you tell me here about this King of Pentacles? I feel like even though he's coming up in reverse, I feel like it is a promising partner. Four of Pentacles, he might be holding on to some kind of pain or hurt or situation that he dealt with in the past that has him feeling like disempowered. But there is a possibility that this person is a little bit too materialistic and too kind of focused on his finances and tends to be a little stingy. So that could just be why he's coming up in reverse. But I feel like he's holding on to some kind of emotional pain regarding something that transpired in his life. Let's get some information here. It might be with this Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, I was reading it as your energy before, as maybe you being very empowered and just really enforcing boundaries, or maybe that there might be a need to enforce boundaries this month. But if this King of Pentacles in reverse is going through a divorce or separation, it might be with a Queen of Swords in reverse. So we're going to get some information now. What's going on with this Hierophant energy? What is this Hierophant energy here? What does it have to do with Aquarius's love life this month? What's going on with this Hierophant energy? Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody may have cheated or juggled someone that they were in a long-term connection with. All right, yeah, we have the Two of Wands coming out in reverse again. And I feel like because of whatever that situation was that may have come to an end, this person, I feel like it's the King of Pentacles here, doesn't even know, like doesn't even have a plan for the future, doesn't even know which direction they want to go right now. But for some reason, this person's coming up as attached to you, Aquarius. So they either know about you, they do have some interest starting to build momentum, they think very favorably of you, but they just don't know, like maybe because of their life circumstances, how to move it forward with you quite yet. Or for some of you, they haven't met you yet, and you're going to kind of change this person's perspective when you come in. All right, so take that part as it resonates. What's going on with this Ten of Swords in reverse? The Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's on your person's end. You may also be coming out of something long-term. So always take these messages how they do resonate for you. We have the Page of Cups again. And we have the Four of Swords. One or both of these people might be coming out of some kind of long-term connection that they were in. One or both of them is coming out of some kind of ending. So I think that's something these two people have in common with one another. Like they're both maybe starting, like I said before, getting back out there in the dating world. I think the King of Pentacles is more focused on practical matters right now. And trying to get, like, kind of rebuild his life. But I feel like that person is a stable, more reliable type energy, more like predictable and emotionally mature type energy. So, okay. What is this Queen of... I want to get more information on this Queen of Swords in reverse as well. Who's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's whoever this King of Pentacles is separating from. So, yeah. Like I said, it could be a partner that they are separating from. And Six of Pentacles... I feel like this person they just came out of some kind of settlement with this previous partner, or some kind of arrangement where they've kind of had to divvy up assets or something. Like if it was a divorce, they've gone through some kind of like arbitration or legalities around that. If it wasn't a divorce, then, you know, they've just gone through the very long and difficult process of figuring out like how they're going to divide up their assets, how they're going to divide up their financial arrangements, their living situation. So I feel like that's what has this King of Pentacles bogged down right now. But, you know, when you come across this person, I feel like that starts to kind of change their energy for the better. What kind of message can Aquarius expect to receive this month? What kind of message can Aquarius expect to receive this month? 10 of Cups in reverse and the Devil. Okay, yeah, there is a need to use discernment, and it's going to be most likely with this Page of Cups down here. All right, somebody's going to try to sell you some kind of story, some kind of vision of a happily ever after that's not. Maybe the person has good intentions. For some of you, they're manipulative and they're purposely trying to deceive you. But for others of you, they just carry a lot of toxicity. So it's going to seem like a 10 of Cups potential, but there's actually not going to be true 10 of Cups potential there. And I do need to let you know that and keep it real. I feel like the King of Pentacles is someone that comes in a little bit afterwards. So whoever this Page of Cups is, I feel like they're going to communicate first because they tend to be very impulsive. They tend to act on emotion faster without thinking about it. But whoever this King of Pentacles is, I feel like they're going to present themselves after that. Their life circumstances might be messier. So maybe it doesn't seem as like shiny and new on the surface as whatever story this person's going to be trying to sell. But they're actually the better match for you from what I'm picking up here, Aquarius. Okay, let's get some information here. I feel like the 7 of Pentacles is just your energy. I'm almost picking up like a 9 of Pentacles energy, like you sitting pretty, kind of having everything you need at the moment. So I want to get some information here on the Hermit. It's the Hermit in reverse, and we have Piscean energy. The High Priestess coming out on it. We also have the Lovers in reverse coming out on it. So that's Gemini energy as well. I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is, they've been in some kind of time period of isolation after separating from a long-term partner. I do feel like their partner may have juggled them, so there was a little bit of emotional pain that they're still holding on to there. But they have done a lot of soul searching. I feel like this caused an ego death. It caused a lot of soul growth for this person. And they're ready, like I said, to start venturing out again into new relationships. I feel like if you jump on the first opportunity that presents itself to you, it's not going to be the best choice. Like this King of Pentacles is going to be a little slow to warm. They might communicate with you, but they might not communicate consistently or be as open emotionally as you are looking for somebody to be right now. But I feel like that's going to be the better choice here. This person ultimately is in King energy. They just have to finish their healing process. This person, I don't want to use the word dangerous, but they scare me a little bit. Like their level of obsession and emotional, chaotic emotionality just has me a little bit concerned. And with the Devil having come out over here and the 10 of Cups in reverse, like I feel like it's not going to be the best investment for you here. Let's get some information here on the Magician. And then I think we're going to move into a different deck. But what's going on here with the Magician? What can you tell me here about this Magician energy for Aquarius? 9 of Pentacles, there you are. I was picking you up loud and clear before. This is you standing in your power. And yeah, there's going to be a need for you to enforce strong boundaries and just make sure that you're thinking through the people that present themselves to you this month, okay? Because you don't really need a relationship. You don't need to jump on the first thing that presents itself. People are going to be coming towards you. It's just that you need to make sure that the people you are entertaining or giving, allowing opportunities with you are kind of aligned with you and not going to cause some kind of drama or toxicity that you don't need there. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Strong boundaries this month, Aquarius. I mean, I can't make it up. That's what's coming through. I mean, I don't know why that message is coming through so clearly in a love reading, but obviously it's very important for somebody, so I don't sugarcoat here, okay? What else does Aquarius need to know this month in their love life? What else does Aquarius need to know in their love life this month? Mask. All right, yeah, gaslighting and personify is what I just was drawn to, and it's coming out right here next to this Devil energy. Someone here is not what they seem. There's an illusion here that you need to be aware of, and that I'm just going to keep saying it because one of these people is going to present like you're happily ever after, but that person is the one that's hiding the most. The person who is more authentic might not come forward in a way that seems, you know, like a storybook romance because of whatever it is they're dealing with in their life. But that's the person who's actually a better person and who carries less toxicity with them. So please just know that. I'm getting kind of an all over the place feel from whoever this Page of Cups energy belongs to down here. Like, their intentions might be good, but they don't know how to regulate themselves, and they have a lot of internal healing to do. Addiction. Some of them might be dealing with addiction or toxicity somewhere in here. So that might be what they're hiding from you on the surface. But it says lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. So yeah, I feel like this belongs to this King of Pentacles down here. Somebody attached to your energy is in a healing process this month. I feel like you need to give that person a chance. And I'm just noticing the dragonfly on the card. Dragonflies are usually seen as like messengers from the spirit world. So you may want to just pay attention to your spirit guides and signs and synchronicities to help guide you through this process this month. I can never tell you what to do in 3D, Aquarius, as always, but you know, just make sure you're paying attention to any signs the universe is trying to tell you. If something seems too good to be true, then it may just be too good to be true. I was getting a very, very heavy 7 of Cups energy around illusion this month, okay? That doesn't mean that you're the only person coming towards you. It just means you have to sidestep that to get to whoever this King of Pentacles is. Yeah. Ugh. I am just not getting a good energy off of this right now. Like, it's an eight of swords normally is how I would read this. That's not how I'm reading it today. I'm reading it as somebody who they want complete control over you. They get very obsessive with their partners, and I feel like this person may border on being a little bit dangerous. So I have to keep it real here. What else does Aquarius need to know this month in their love life? What else does Aquarius need to know? Girl with a snake. Okay, someone's going to try to charm you. They might even try to use you in some way, but they're not going to be what they seem, Aquarius. And I'm sorry that the reading is kind of taking a turn, but I do have to get these messages out to who they are meant for. And again, this is not the only person in your energy. I feel like this is the person who shows up first, though, so that's why we're getting more messages around that. What else does Aquarius need to know? Okay, looking at pictures of you. This might be somebody from your past who's obsessing over you. But like I said before, I'm getting a very 3D, physical, real world surveillance energy. So this person has some kind of window into your day-to-day, and I don't feel like it's just energetically. I feel like this is someone who's physically looking at your social media. Maybe this is somebody you work with. Maybe this is somebody who they know where you work, or they know something about you. So just be vigilant. Make sure you're taking your safety and security and your boundaries really seriously this month, okay? Clock. This person, both people I feel like need time to heal, but I feel like this King of Pentacles is on the tail end of that healing process, and this person is someone who's really aligned with you energetically, whereas this person is very immature and has a lot of work to do on themselves. Yeah, and it says key on a ring. You're going to have many options this month. That's that 7 of Cups energy that I was picking up before. Yeah, but one of these people is just not going to be very well suited to you. And like I said, you're going to need strong boundaries with that person. I would like to hear from this King of Pentacles higher self, because I feel like this person shows up a little bit later. You might have to you exercise a little bit more patience, but that is the person that's actually worth the wait here. So let's hear from that person's higher self. We're going to get a few messages. What would that person's higher self want to say to Aquarius if they could today? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I feel like that is their residual pain for whatever situation they're coming out of emotionally. There's a little bit of a trust wound there, and not saying that you would mistreat this person in any way, but I think that's one of their fears, is that you would behave the same way as whoever their long-term partner was, who kind of juggled them or put them in a third-party situation. I feel lonely. So yeah, it's someone who's definitely been like hermiting for too long, isolated for too long. They haven't felt true human connection in the way that they're craving. And I feel like if this is somebody that you two don't know of each other yet, when they come across you, your energy kind of makes them feel alive again. Your energy reinvigorates them. Your energy makes them excited to meet new people because you're pretty much a lot of what this person has been looking for romantically. Will this ever change? Yeah, so they're feeling like they're never going to meet anybody. If they do know of you, they feel like they don't know what to do to kind of get your attention. But I feel like, if I'm being 100% honest, that the two of you don't necessarily know of each other yet in the physical world. So that I feel like is why this person is coming up as more on your energetic periphery, like on the edges of your energy, whereas this other person who is going to want all your time and attention, but who's toxic AF, is coming up like more heavily in the reading because they actually present themselves first. You've triggered me. So I feel like I said, there's going to be a little bit of a trust wound here with this King of Pentacles, and it might be somebody who does become easily triggered because of some kind of trauma that they just went through in a long-term romantic situation. But also you're going to be triggering them to kind of better themselves. You're going to be kind of influencing them in the most positive way possible because you bring such an exuberant, positive, healing energy, and this person's going to be receptive to that. I can't come to you now. Yeah, I'm sensing a little bit of a delay with the King of Pentacles. So that's going to be the person who you have a very promising connection with, and the person that you, I mean, like if I knew you personally and you were my best friend coming to me asking for advice, I would tell you to hold off for the King of Pentacles. All right. I can't ever tell you what to do in 3D. I just get a lot of red flags for this Page of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you're going to need to sidestep that, like I said before, and make sure you're like avoiding that pitfall. But eventually the King of Pentacles does show up for a lot of you. And that's going to be the person that is worth pursuing here. Okay. Let's get a few final messages for today. We're going to get one Lover's Oracle. Let's get one Lover's Oracle. This one. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, we did have the Magician over here. So keep your thoughts positive. Don't lose faith. Don't become like jaded, cynical. This person is attached here to you in the 5D, which is why they're coming up. But like I said, for a lot of you, I don't feel like they've physically come across you yet, but they are there. They're coming up loud and clear in your love reading this month. So there is an energetic connection there. And I feel like this is this person trying to kind of send you that message right now, not to give up hope and not to lower your standards. Okay. Believe fully in what you truly deserve, and that type of connection will manifest for you. I'm a little concerned about this Page of Cups down here. I mean, I know I've said that several times, but just make sure you're using your best judgment and discernment this month. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down. That's the music message that we got today, and I feel like it's about this Page of Cups. All right, it's somebody who is all over the place emotionally, like I was picking up before. And just somebody you're going to need to monitor and use your best judgment with. I can't, again, tell you what to do, but word to the wise, just make sure you know that person very well before you decide to move forward with them in any way. Okay. But if anything from today was helpful, or if it resonated for you, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow. I want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. It really has been helping. But other than that, guys, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.